Greetings from both me and my good friend Sassy. Sassy has decided to join me for Goth Tarot, as have you. So welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, and this is Goth Tarot. I'm Oberon, your charming host, hopefully. Maybe we like looking at Sassy better. Oh, you can go back to sleep if that's what you like. Just thought people would like to know that you exist too once in a while. So Goth Tarot is an exploration into the shadow issues of life. That's my girl. We give some affirmations, kind of like darkness cuddles. All right, I'm going to try to let you go back to sleep, baby. There you go. Anyway, we're going to start with our opening affirmation from the Dark Light Oracle. And it's a recent gift from Banshee. She just thought this one was right up my alley, and she's right. I love it. And I'm just going to pull one at random. And it's Earth. Show that a little better there. Earth. Nice. Number 4. You gain what you work for. Dreaming can be very pleasant and insightful, but if you only dream and never take concrete action, you will never turn this dream of yours into reality. There's no place like home, but a warm, comfortable, sweet home will not pop up by magic alone. It takes hard work. Now is the time to root your ambitions into the ground and go for them. Do not wander in chimeric fancies. Engage a pragmatic mind. Develop a visionary plan. What is it you want to build? What is it you want to gain? How much money do you want to earn? And what will you do with that money? Material abundance can be yours, but only if you give yourself the means to make it happen. Affirmation. I am willing to turn my dreams into something real and measurable. I want abundance and I want money, and I am ready to do whatever it takes to bring them into my life. So that's a nice way to start, because we are material beings, and life doesn't get cheaper, it only gets more expensive. It's unimaginable that it seems like everything used to be so much cheaper before. The cost of living has really gone up in the last couple of years dramatically. Some people say it's because of COVID. Some people say it's exploitation because of COVID. I'll leave you with that. All right, so now we're going to start our regular reading. And as I usually do, the regular reading is composed of 3 questions, basically. A focus question, where are we focusing, the general feeling of the week, and then what is the obstacle or threat or thing to consider, look out for, and then finally, what is the thing we can do, the vision we can see or seek that would help see our way out of this. And then I'll follow up with our closing affirmation from the Earth and Bone Oracle set, like I normally do. And Sassy wants scrunches. Yes, you do. You are my baby. Yes, you are. Good girl. All right, so we can see the tips of the other decks I use, but I basically do a multi-layered reading using a number of decks for the thematic qualities of darker themed decks. So for the first pull is the dark design. I'm going to use my black tarot because it is very black. It's pretty much black and gray and white, but mostly black. So the dark design is the focus, is the overall general tone of this week for you. And by the way, this week is November 10th, Wednesday, November 10th through next Tuesday, the 16th. I'm sorry, did I say November? I meant January. Where is my mind? January 10th through January 16th, which is Martin Luther King's, Dr. King's birthday. All right. So that first question or thought was, what is our dark design? And as fate would have it, it's also, what is the dark drama? What is the dark dramatic design? And by drama, I mean, what are the kind of things that maybe add to this, you know, whether they're gossip or just things that seem to be floating around, you know, people's talk or added sense of drama. It's the reversed Fool. So the overall tone or focus of the week is about things that seem to be unexpected, feeling like you may be pressured into a brash move or putting yourself at a certain level of trust that you didn't necessarily, something that you're not quite so sure has your back. So you have to watch for this, you know. Maybe this is because of other people, you know, the drama part, that, you know, other people may be trying to get you to take a chance on something that you don't have a good feeling about. Maybe there are certain ties or obligations that suggest you try to be fair, but you have an instinct about this. So I'm going to move to my next deck, which is the Secrets Tarot. And we're looking at what is that obstacle or threat or question remaining there that you don't quite understand to this general approach. What is the secret or threat that you need to understand could be happening? All right. And it's the Knave of Swords. The Knave of Swords is the Page of Swords. So someone who promotes this idea of sophistication and maybe natural leadership or wanting to be seen this way is the possible threat here. There may be this quality of saying, let the professionals handle this. This is above your head. This is above your pay grade, something like that. The Knave of Swords could be talking about there's something delicate here too that maybe requires some sense of finesse or diplomacy, trust, tact. So in this position, it makes it seem like it's questionable on whether or not it's really going to help you or not, I would suppose. You know, the first card itself, the Fool reversed, looking like unexpected bad luck or unexpected circumstance that maybe says you have to put your trust in something that you don't necessarily feel. And I'm sort of feeling like it's this, like somebody saying, we're the big boys, we're the polished, we know how to handle this. So perhaps more information is needed. Perhaps you need to understand why these cards, and they are kind of puzzling. I'm not even sure, you know, I suppose as far as our first opening affirmation goes, the idea of, you know, accepting your innate value and seeking the abundance still sounds like there are precautions here. So this is saying really accept only the truth, true abundance, true stuff. So finally we're going to go to, and there she is again, my sassy cat. I just said I'd flip her over here so she could show up for us too. Yes, baby. Yeah. Oh, Yeah. I'm going to use the Deviant Moon Tarot, which I've used before in Goth Tarot, like most of these decks. And what I'm seeking here for the final position really is, what is the dark vision? What light can the Deviant Moon shine to reveal what we really need to know here? What information maybe is hidden, is on the other side of the moon from us, so to speak. And it's the Seven of Cups. It's upright, so it's in its so-called more true aspect. So the Seven of Cups, I think the Seven of Cups says you need to keep seeking for what it is that really can be helpful to you, or what can really draw you towards the resolution of this. And I wonder if this is an emotional issue of some sort, pertaining to, choices you have to make within relationships, or within the context of better statuses, better things you can do or control or want to be a part of. So it's kind of interesting there. To recap, the overall idea seems to be, there's questions about, an unexpected change, or the idea that maybe you're going to shift gears, and the territory seems like a chance of being too unexpected to make you feel totally good about it. But there's this person or this situation that says, oh no, this is going to be great. Just trust us. It's going to be great. We know what we're doing. I think you see your way out of this by still looking for more choices, still looking for the thing that you sort of really feel, inside is really that one guiding principle or idea that you want to pursue. That's the Seven of Cups. So I'm just going to let it go with that. I think I've kind of worked with that enough. And now we're going to go with our closing affirmation from the Earth and Bone Tarot, Earth and Bone Oracle, I should say. And I've used this here for shadow work and a closing affirmation for quite some time. So I would like to do that again for today's show, and then we're out of here. All right. Oh my goodness, I think we had this recently. It's Ascension. I think we had it very recently, so I guess it's trying to tell us this is still very appropriate. Transformation, end of cycle, beginnings, change, metamorphosis. You've started the process of entirely reprogramming your thinking in order to materialize anything you desire. Welcome to your journey of self-transformation through love. Keep in mind that it has to come from the imagination. Consider you've already who you want to be. It can only manifest and incarnate in this time and place if you completely transform yourself. The imaginings that bring your senses into alignment with truth are the source of transformation. Allow yourself to live from the perspective, never allowing your mind to be dissuaded from what it desires. Forget about doubt and the how. Claim it for yourself. Use it for manifesting everything and anything you desire. Live as though all you want is already your reality. Prior to its birth in the sensory world, you must surrender in total the faith that you believe wholeheartedly as it already is. Your body is not who you truly are. Choose to invest in your imagination and live in the knowledge that you are inviting your heart to change your life. From the inside out, we all change. Live from a place beyond the limits of physical reality. Envision yourself in the position you desire. Allow yourself to let go of everything you aren't and embrace, accept, and tell yourself all you desire in the context of everything you are. Feel as if it has already happened. Overcome your doubts and anxieties to discover your own power. You are becoming boundless. Affirmation. I unlock all doors to access my higher self. I'm a multi-dimensional being with unlimited potential. So it seems like there's a great possibility here of something really changing, shifting, and that it's about, transforming yourself and being prepared for the abundance that comes with that. This abundance could be mostly material. It seems to seem that way, but don't be surprised if it's really talking about something more universal than that. And what I see with the reading itself is saying that, to some degree, it's hard to understand or accept this idea that something could be so changing, so transforming, but it may very well be. And still, this does not say that how it's being prepared or sent to you isn't something still that you can't figure out better for yourself. I think that's really what the message of the final card, the Seven of Cups, is. And maybe the idea behind ascension and abundance is that we know what it is when we see it for ourselves. And it's always good to have somebody who's willing to help you. I'm not saying be suspicious, but know inside what is really good for your own transformation, your own ascension. So that's me, Oberon, for Goth Tarot and TFT. I'm going to linger for a moment with Sassy the cat. Hello, baby. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye. We'll see you next time.